ears all the way down. That's why. Check, check, check.
Shooting at a op.
Shooting at a op. And then this thing you're going to want like that.
Okay. Heard that.
Yeah, it's definitely fine if it's touching. Closer the better.
If it's meant to be, it'll be.
It'll be, baby. It'll be.
Did
Didn't that guy say the N-word?
What?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just let me know.
Not me.
I say it. I was just.
We still like that one white guy or not, you know.
I don't have headphones on. I didn't hear it. I just did the thing, and it scared the fuck out of me.
I didn't hear anything. All I heard was beep in my headphones.
But then at the end, I heard residual beep.
Sometimes it sounds like he really says it.
Well, I think I did right there, but
I don't think
didn't
he
hear
did,
beep.
but his
I mean, guys, sometimes it sounds like he really
Yeah.
said it.
yeah, ninjas. Sometimes you say a ninja, and people are like, "What'd you say?" You're like, "Dude,
yeah, but you gotta say it like a British guy, a ninja.
well,
Yeah.
Like,
That's a ninja over there.
yeah, see, there's so many ways. There's that Cartoon Network show that just got in trouble for making a song about knitting. I'm not a quitter. I'm a knitter.
Yeah.
I'm not a quitter.
Dude.
I'm
They're
a
stretching the
knitter.
limits on that one right there.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
I'm a knitter.
That's fire / not fire.
That
but
was
he's
not funny.
He's black.
He's
so.
allowed.
Yeah, it's funny because he says it.
Half the time,
It's
I'll
not
just
so
be like,
funny.
"No, Alec said it right there. That wasn't even me."
What are the odds a black producer in
Yeah.
the room was like, we
I-
should make this
I'm
song?
just saying.
Probably not very high.
Yeah.
Probably not very high.
Well,
What are the odds the black producer had the Jewish rapper say? No. Well,
so we have a new host this week.
yes.
Wagwan.
A tuck no handing prison tack getting
Branding.
branding.
No, branding. Yeah. I was just keeping it going like it was a wrestling thing. You'd be like, "I tuck no handing. Prison tap branding."
Okay. I like it now. The rootin' tootiness. Gosh darn bootiness. Quay Ludus.
Weighing in
At
at a measly 89 pounds,
And a
soaking
whopping
wet.
80 pounds.
With his boots on.
Right. I got fuzzy Crocs on, so you could take about a pound off of me now.
Bike
A
included.
Clarkus Jones.
Wagwan. Happy to be here.
No, but the
Roger,
tack game
Roger.
has really stepped up here in the last few years, huh?
Yeah.
Last like 5 years.
I had a
really
bunch
grew up.
of tattooed friends, so I had a bunch of time to catch up to them.
You started like 6 years too early.
That's his fault. He did my first one, remember?
Did I?
Yeah, the Batman right here.
Oh,
That was the stick and poke Jean, son.
Damn, I was
I'm
thinking
glad
that was the
when
first
childhood
sketchy
memories
one.
come out.
No, the first one was the first sketchy one, son.
Now
It
your
was
arm looks
sketchier.
awesome.
It looks pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah.
We'll
it's,
get away with it. What's up with you? You got a tattooist in the family.
No, I haven't got
And you don't
anything
have
since I was in
nothings.
high school.
That's insane.
That's so fun.
Or no, I have a little one, a Jason mask for Friday the 13th tattoo.
You don't have a tattoo for your daughter?
No.
I'm trying to get one, but I don't know.
Oh,
what to get.
yeah.
I'll
I
let her
always
pick that
forget.
shit out or something. I don't know.
You said what?
I'll let her pick that shit out or something.
That's
I don't
actually a
know.
really good idea.
Yeah.
That's actually a really
I
good idea.
definitely, I have a perfect, everything's rose up enough to put her name on my wrist. But, like, I don't know what the fuck.
I
I'm
was
going to go
always,
spend $200 to get
Yeah.
6 letters, you know what I mean? Like,
That's true. I was always big into no visible tattoos until I had
Me
a
too.
kid. But now that I got a kid on here. You get more than just that Ohio?
No.
All the times we had all those tattoo machines broke out in the basement.
Oh
Alec
my
was
God.
never
Alec
like
always made good choices for the most part
The
as a
one.
child.
the
Dude,
token kid in the group.
I specifically remember so hard trying to talk someone out of it. Like, just, dude, don't do this.
See, that's what happens when you have your dad in your life. Is you
Right.
don't get tattoos when you're 15.
You wait till you're 18, you get one Ohio tattoo, you're not addicted, and you stop. That's what
No,
fathers
no,
are
my
for.
parents took me when I was 16.
You got that when you were 16?
Yeah, legit though.
That's insane, because I remember having a lot more tattoos than you at that time.
Well, yeah,
And
because
we're
I only
the
have
same
one.
age. So
I wasn't bragging about my outline of Ohio.
I'm
too
just
much.
saying that's how
It sounded like
irresponsible
you
we
were.
were.
You really
That's
were.
just how irresponsible we were, type of thing.
You, not. Don't say we if you're talking to him, because he was the responsible.
Who needle and poked?
No, yeah, no, but I'm just saying, don't.
You're pretty
don't
irresponsible
throw
for
him in
that.
our we. You know what I
Okay.
mean? 'Cause
So it's a we thing.
it's a
Dude,
we.
how old were you
It's
when you needle and poked your thigh up? You went
freshman
crazy.
year,
Your
I think.
thigh
dude. It's
just
Had to be
tatted
before
out.
freshman year.
Tatted out.
You lived behind me in like 7th, 8th grade, and we would walk through the.
No, it was the summer after 8th grade.
Was
Or are
it
you a grade below me?
above?
14? Did you
14 is
graduate?
when I was supposed to graduate.
So you were
yeah.
giving prison tats to yourself really young,
Super young.
like freshman
yeah,
year,
little guy.
but you were putting them in spots where your mom couldn't see you if you were at the pool
Yeah, I got all the
with
way.
your mommy.
Yeah, I got all the way until like
Yeah.
almost
You put one a little
18.
too low one day is what got you, I think.
No, I can't remember what
I
it
don't
was.
remember what it
Yeah,
was, but I do
but
remember
I
this.
swear I think I remember you put like a marble tat right here. A
I
marble box
remember
or
you
something.
getting
I
in
have a
trouble,
mustache below
a
that, but that
lot.
might have been after.
like consecutively.
Yeah, I'd get in trouble
For
all
dumb
the time.
shit.
I had a mom who like wanted to be a
For
good
dumb
parent.
shit. I
She
remember
would
you-
be like, I don't condone. I
Yeah.
remember saying that so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
We'd be smoking cigs in the garage. She'd come out, ask for a lighter, be like, I don't condone.
As long as I say
All of
that.
our moms were like that. They would say that.
Yeah.
Like, was that something they learned in school? Did their parents say that? Like,
They're like, as long as I
I
say
don't
I'm
condone.
Not about
Yeah, it was like my mom was more of like as long as she didn't see it, she was oblivious to it. But I remember her specifically finding one of Alec's bowls and her yelling at me and me being like, "That's Alec's bowl," and her being like, "We're good here," and I was like,
I'm like, fuck.
sick. She didn't care.
I'm like, is she gonna tell my
Right. But as soon as I was like, "Okay, that's mine," she was like, "It's over. It's over."
Dude,
But I was like,
what-
"It's Alex," and she was like, "I don't care about not my kid."
Whoa!
Right.
Get him another
Dude, that
one.
red
This one's ugly.
steamroller, that metal steamroller John gave us. He would give us bowls like every day.
Because he couldn't keep them at his house.
Every day.
John's thing was like, I want to buy this. Shit, I can't keep
if
it.
I
I'm
buy
gonna
it for
keep it in the
your
woods.
house,
Because
And
his
then
mom
Zach
was
breaks
not I don't condone. She
didn't-
did
she
not
didn't condone.
Yeah, she did not condone.
Yeah. at all.
To be fair, John was.
Yeah.
They pushed back on John so hard it made him worse though. Because I remember him like sneaking out of the
totally
house
right.
at 3 a.m. every morning just to smoke a bowl to fall back asleep. And it was like if they didn't fuck with him
talked
so
about it.
hard, he wouldn't have been as
Fuck
bad.
this.
So-
Can we just talk about how the day Alec moves in the neighborhood, he lives behind me. He comes outside. He's like, "What's up? I'm new here. I ride BMX." I'm like, "What's up? Let's go hang out with the other guys, right? Take him down to Devin's house." This dude French inhaled on all of us, bro. First thing you did was ask for a cigarette, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
in front of all of us, you were just French inhaling on
First
the whole
ciggy,
set,
like
bro.
14.
I remember that like yesterday, bro.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
French inhaled on the whole hood.
Oh,
Day
man,
one.
I'm
and we
like,
were
I know how to
"Who
smoke
is
ciggies,
this
what's
dude,
good?"
bro? We were tripping, bro.
I remember moving into that neighborhood and just getting right on my bike and going around the block, and everyone was outside of Devin's. And fucking, I remember Austin specifically because he was on his bike. The very first time I went around the block, I was like, bet. And like, I recognized you guys from Jenga.
Yeah, a bunch of people.
I miss that house specifically for the bike swing we had in the front yard.
The
hanging from
bike
that
swing
tree.
was the best.
That
In the
thing was
woods.
Fucking crazy.
The woods, bro.
To explain to kids that I had jumps in my woods that
The
were too
woods.
big for me to jump
Yeah,
a foot from my house, they
Yeah.
don't understand.
dude.
The roll for
The
kids
one day that I
will
said
someday
fuck
watch
it and
this,
jumped those was the
Yes.
best. bro.
Someday for kids that watch this, we had the rolling acre trails over behind McDonald's in a neighborhood you guys will never find.
Yeah, because it's
Massive dirt jumps that we had no business even looking at, and we all jumped them. We all hated that we did it, but we did it.
It was just a nice place to,
Do
the kid to
drugs.
get stoned.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's all this
Yeah.
bike talk about? I never saw that.
We had
That was
benches. We
drugs.
cut trees. We cut pretty big trees down and like cut like
Dude, that
benches
place was a
into 'em.
mess when I first moved in. I remember I started cleaning it up, and then some random kid and his dad, like a legit like mountain bike dude, like got it
Oh,
back
I
to
remember
riding
that.
shape.
I remember that.
Like would come and like work on it randomly, and then it
Well,
was good for a few years, and
So
something
then
happened.
it's like you always had random kids back there because I
Yeah.
remember the fire department came because those kids lit that tire on fire and then threw a rug on top of it and the fire got too big and they were like, out of here. Fire department came and mom's yelling at me. I'm like, I haven't been back there all day, dude. Like,
Muddy pants and shit.
no, I wasn't back there though. Not I, for once.
Do kids still like after school like go out to the woods? That's not a thing anymore, right?
I wouldn't say so. They got all these fucking devices and
Or, like my
Bluetooth-
shoes, I'll get my shoes dirty.
Bluetooth weed pens and shit.
Dude, if we had Bluetooth weed pens in
That's
high
just
school,
crazy.
it'd be over with.
I don't think any of us would have finished high school.
I
didn't
think we
even
would've-
finish.
I think we
I
would
didn't
still be in
even
school.
finish.
That's my theory is we'd still be in school.
Oh my
Because
god!
it'd be so easy. You could just
Yeah.
sit there and hit
you-
pens all day.
I'd
Were
be in
you with
college.
us? It was the first day of sophomore year, I think. No, you went to JVS, didn't you?
That would have been junior, senior.
I think you were with us. We were poking smut in John Reed's car right before school, and
Doesn't narrow it down.
doesn't narrow it down at all. But this is where you'll start to remember. John did not want to let us keep the pipe in his car because his parents were so anal. He's like, "There's no shot," blah blah. So, Nathan, being the OG he was, is like, "Oh, I'll just take it. I'll just take it into school with me and keep it in my bag, right?"
Sketchy.
Right. Halfway through the school day, not even because Amherst was split into 4 periods. So I remember
Blocks.
block scheduling. So I remember by the second period, I was already in study hall, and Nate had already not even. They called him over this.
It smelled like a
Speaker.
big old weed
They
bag.
were like Nathan Hugel to the office, and I
With your
remember he
bag.
texted me and said that he put his backpack. He went up to Abby Zellers and was like, "Can I put my bag in your locker?" And then she went up to Mr. fucking Haas like 2 sessions, whatever, like 2 minutes later, and was like, "My locker reeks like weed, and I have no idea why." And then they opened up her locker and they found the bag and the bowl, and then she snitched on Nate. And then I'm just sitting in class, and I hear Nathan Hugel to the office, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Right? I'm sitting in fucking Mrs. King's study hall, and someone comes in, gives Mrs. King a note, and she looks at the note and goes, "Marcus Rodriguez," and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm about to go to prison." You know what I mean? It's over,
Right.
bro.
Dude,
Nate's a snitcher, bro. You know, that's what I thought happened.
Oh.
She literally looks, I go, "Yeah," and she literally looks at me up and down and goes, "They have you as absent all day today." I was like, "I've been here all day," and they were like, she was like, "Okay, I'll write it down." And I was like, there's no way right now. Nate's texting me like the police are coming to get me, and then God's like, "I'm about to troll this motherfucker."
Oh, and Marcus?
Marcus
uh-huh.
Rodriguez. I was like,
You're like, I don't even know that dude for real.
Bro, I almost didn't say anything, but then I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh, you are here," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm here." She was like, "You've been marked absent all day." I was like, "That's fucked up."
So I was here.
I've been here.
What'd you do? You called my mom?
I've been here sober. I've been here sober. I've never smoked weed in my
Sober
life.
as hell.
She's like, "What?"
I'm right here straight as
Confessing
an
your
arrow.
sins there.
He said, "I'm here sober."
I've been here literally exactly
He's
6
like,
hours.
did you
Mr.
hear
King."
about Nate? That's crazy.
Yeah, right.
She's like,
Right. They say Nathan Hugel in the office. I was like, he sounds rotten. Never heard that kid before in my life. Sounds like a terrible influence.
You got a troublemaker there,
yeah,
Teach.
lock that one up. You know what I mean?
You're thinking he's good.
That was crazy though. First day of school, he got expelled.
Oh,
That sounds about right.
First day of school.
It's Bambi Zellers now, by the way.
Kind of fire.
We respect
Kind of fire.
pronouns around here.
Oh, she goes by dear?
Her name is Bambi Zellers.
So
That's her.
she changed her whole pronoun and name.
I don't know. She hasn't been on, and we usually ask people their pronouns first. But now we started just making the guest the host.
Okay.
So that's how that.
Oh, so I'm the
Not
whole
really a
host?
thing.
No, it's just usually the first thing I would say to people is
I was
ask them
going
what
to
the
say, because I'll
pronouns
get
are.
it started right now. If I'm
No,
now I
normally
just
we
say we have
ask
a new
people,
host.
and we didn't ask the last person, and he got offended.
He did. He was a big fan.
So are you going to ask my fucking pronouns
Yeah,
or
what are
not?
your
asshole?
I
pronouns?
wasn't going to.
But
This is gonna get
How would
canceled
you
pretty
like
quick.
to be referred to?
Maybe like Savage or something.
All right.
There we go.
I can't.
All right,
So,
on to the
you know
next.
how there was like a little Indian tribe called like Savage or something like that?
Yeah.
If I
Can
could
you use
be,
it in a sentence?
Can you use?
Savage is on his
Okay.
way here. I don't know. Just call me whatever you want. You've known me long enough.
Oh, I meant to turn that light off.
All right.
Well,
Well,
I just don't want to offend anybody, you know.
you can't offend me.
Well, no, I was talking about Bambi.
My last name is Rodriguez. You guys hit me with all the spick jokes growing up already.
I did not. Just most of them. I didn't run the list dry. I didn't believe it.
All right, I got a good podcast question.
Oh, okay.
Something
Good. Yeah, here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you would like to be the host, that's fine also.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to
I
get.
just got a good podcast question because this is shit like Joe Rogan should be doing.
Oh
And
boy.
he's just not.
All right, maybe he has.
He hasn't done this one. Okay, you guys ready for this?
I don't. All right.
You're in the Avatar world. You can't be the Avatar. What element you picking?
Just a little bit slower.
Wait, what? Wait,
You're-
time out. Run that back again?
Yeah.
You're in the Avatar world.
Uh-huh. I've seen the movie.
You get to. It's a TV show. We're
Oh,
talking,
that
We're
movie.
talking Aang, the
Yeah.
last one
Mhm.
of the Airbenders.
Yeah, the M. Night Shyamalan
You're in
movie.
the TV show.
You're in just the world in general. Let's say it's a real world.
Mm.
There's an avatar. You
The
don't
blue
get
people.
to be him.
You're
No,
No, no, the Avatar. Okay,
the avatar.
What's the blue people?
The blue people is
Our avatars.
avatars.
No. What's the movie with the blue people?
So Avatar is like white people, and then the blue people.
Yeah. White avatar or blue avatar?
Yeah,
Wait, are they both called Avatar?
they're both called Avatar.
Well, no. He's specifically talking about Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Yeah, that's the good one.
That's the fire one. Okay, you're in that world, and you can't be the Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of the 4 elements are you picking?
Probably fire.
Probably fire.
But time out. Have you watched the show?
I was just about to say, all the subsets come with it.
Wait,
Yeah, I was
does
gonna say,
water?
you have
is
to
water
live
the
with
one
the
that
fire
heals
tribe
too?
and
Water's the one that heals. Water's the one that does
You
the
can
blood
freeze.
bending.
You might want to do water.
Air's the one that does the poison bending and stuff like that. Fire does the lava
Can
bending.
I not just be a normal guy?
You could be normal. You
That's
could be
what
the
they do.
cabbage
See,
guy.
the
gets his
problem
cabbage
with being
fucked up every
fire
day.
or water is you're at a disadvantage. You're like a huge disadvantage when fighting each other.
Yeah.
But
Well,
when
it's
you're
how?
that
I've never once seen fire hurt water.
okay, what I'm I'm
But
getting
fire
at,
also has like the lava and the lightning.
what I'm saying is I think the wind
right,
would
yeah.
be like a more even balanced player. Unless being
Yeah,
a
they
sniper or a
can just
sub,
push everybody up.
he's like the even.
If
Yeah,
I
like,
had to
yeah.
pick,
They are.
I'm definitely going air. 1, I'm flying. 2, Monk Kyozu just takes all the air out of people's lungs and just kills them on the spot and shit.
Okay. But the Avatar.
yeah,
in
you
the
can't be the Avatar.
In the name of the show was
the
the
Airbender.
last Airbender. So I guess
They're
we
all
can't
gone.
pick it.
So now I have to pick between
Mhm.
'Cause
3
you
and
can't
not
be the
4.
Avatar.
Avatar lives though. He has
You can't be
But
Avatar.
He's the last one.
It's
It's
your
in the name
question.
of the show.
But in the show, he lives, right?
Okay.
In the second show, he reproduces offsprings.
He has
That
sex.
that goes to you, doesn't it? No, it does go to me. He has offsprings that are airbenders. Why can't I be an airbender?
Okay.
If I gotta go to the 3 though,
So what you're telling me is everything in the known universe changes, and now we are living in this manga. Okay.
Okay.
And there's all these crazy magical beings who can control a certain portion
Elements.
of Elements.
Element.
Hey,
Tell me about
hey,
your
hey,
element.
And you just so happen to be born
Yeah.
to the last motherfucker who can do this
Fine.
particular one.
Fine. I'll pick between the three. And I'm probably picking water for the blood bending.
Water for the blood.
Okay, time out.
Water
No
splash.
background. You either get to have the fire power, the water power, the air power, or the rock power. Is that one? Earth?
Yeah, earth,
Okay.
air, fire, water.
Okay, yeah. So, but just the base power.
Just the base power?
Yeah.
I think I'd still go air because you can fly, and the
You
base
fly.
power is you can still pull air out of people's lungs. Like blood bending's not really part of the base water. I feel like we got really nerdy for a
No,
second.
no, it
okay.
could be.
Hold on.
It could
hold
be
on.
because you
I
are a
think
lot of
water's
water.
the winner.
Because you are a lot of water.
I think
No,
it's
water's-
air or water.
Water's the winner for one reason.
Mhm.
You get to make the pussy wet.
Splash.
Splash.
Migos sound alert. Splash. Rip take off. Rip.
21.
So,
Wow.
I didn't want to do it.
you guys hear the new Logic album?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it was immaculate, real good. We listened to Logic here on the.
I have not. I'm not even
It
kidding.
wasn't bad.
I
I'm
thought
sure
he
it was
retired like 2 albums ago.
He retired because he didn't want to do anything with Def Jam anymore. And then this is his first independent album. So I was really excited to listen to it because I was like, he's independent. He's going to go as hard as he can, keep his name up and going. And he definitely didn't drop a banger. Like, I don't know. Nothing hits like old Tarantino, bro.
That one where it's like the music video is like a first-person shooter. That's a good-ass song. I don't know what it is. But the music video, he's just running through doing like some John Wick shit.
I think
It's like
I know.
Ready Player
Danger
One
or
type
something's
shit.
the name of that movie? Something like that.
Something like that.
It's like some
I know
Ready Player
exactly
One
what you're
type
talking
shit.
about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
Hey, I was trying to think. Remember fucking the Detroit
Remember?
album? Bruh. I
Big
was gonna
Sean
play
was,
that,
was the GOAT.
I was
for
like, I
us
didn't want to stall. Have to wear headphones.
for a little bit. That was a GOAT for us.
Dude, I remember loving that album.
What's you guys got a random childhood memory that involves the crew?
That involves the crew.
Yeah.
I
I feel like I got a bunch of randoms.
like all three of us.
Like just the crew in general.
I mean, I probably should have thought about it.
Yeah,
before we
I was
went
gonna
on.
say. I don't know why I did not
I just figured.
previously dig through my brain.
Nothing comes to mind for you guys because so much comes to
Well,
mind.
you just
for
said
me.
it like that, and I was
Yeah,
all
that
nervous.
wasn't-
I was like,
Well,
I was
don't
trying
be
to be
nervous. I make you nervous?
I'm so nervous.
Ooh.
You make the pussy wet, you the water
Uh,
You must be a water bender,
make
boy.
the-
yeah, imagine.
Sweating.
I mean, Aang did marry a waterbender, dude. I feel like
I'm just saying, maybe you're the mom in that situation. You might not be the next airbender, but you made him.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, but you guys don't have any. That makes me sad. You guys don't have any. Good
I didn't
memories?
say that. You
Yeah, I
said
didn't say-
that.
Yeah, you're
What
putting.
you guys got?
specifically.
Start firing some shit off.
Okay, specifically, I think the number one is one that we probably shouldn't talk about.
That's
fire.
why I wasn't saying anything.
That's fire.
And most of them are probably ones we probably shouldn't.
Well,
talk
no, I do remember rolling
What?
that fat ass joint and you being like, "Yeah, we're just gonna smoke it in the bedroom." And I was like, "Okay, cool, yeah, like that's okay." That's
like stories that may or
crazy.
may not involve kidnapping,
There was a couple
drugs
of those,
use.
like, well, the one that comes to my mind is when the police broke in through the window.
I think that's
is that the
one.
kidnapping one?
Do you remember? We
I
didn't
think that's
kidnap anyone. Oh,
the alleged kidnap one.
okay. We didn't kidnap anyone.
Just
There was an
restart the
alleged kidnapping.
Yeah, yeah.
God, I just forgot. I forgot about the whole half of this. Well, no, we gotta fucking talk about it.
Yeah. Well,
Who was
It
your
wasn't
friend that
us.
was there who was hiding under the bed?
Dude, you want to know some fucked up shit?
I would love that.
What's so ironic about that is it was
It's
my
ironic.
friend Dane
That was his name.
That was his name. My friend Dane.
100%. That was his name. I promise you.
That was his name.
That was his name.
Here, light
right.
this one.
I forgot that motherfucker was there.
He was
Fucking-
under the bed. They fucked him up.
Listen though, I moved to this neighborhood and I did not like talk, like I just moved and disappeared from the area, or like from the old spot I lived. But I finally hit up one of my old dudes and had him come over, and like this crazy ass shit happened. But that same kid, a few years later, remember Jake's bike got stolen?
Jake Lyons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
His bike's got stolen a few times, I feel.
but it got stolen, bro. And fucking Dane sends me a picture of a bike. He's like, "Yo, you want to buy this bike?"
No shot.
And fucking that kid that crazy ass shit happened with, he stole Jake's bike and sent me a picture of it, did not knowing, you know,
That was the homies set
that
up.
it was the homies. But so I just play it smooth as fuck, like, yeah, bro, like whatever, like where you want to meet, blah 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 blah. Fucking take Tim Turner, a bunch of people.
Oh. Did you meet over by the train tracks over
Met
there?
him over by some fucking train tracks.
I
bro.
remember this.
And he pulls a bike out of the weeds, and it's literally Jake fucking Lyons' bike.
I remember that.
I'm like, yeah, bro. So that's my buddy's bike, so I'm just gonna take that. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I had a bunch of people with me.
Yeah.
I was just like, so I'm just gonna take that.
Yeah, we're not. Remember how we said we were gonna pay for this?
Played it so cool. Pulled up with 2 cars full of people,
Yeah.
and then
Insert the Tyler the Creator meme. That was a lie.
None of which were the guy whose bike it was.
no,
Yeah.
no, yeah. But
So-
he knows Jake. If he, it was fun. It was like no hard feelings. It was one of those things like we have like some thieving ass friends, right? Like he just stole a bike.
You didn't have to word it that way. You could have been like, not all of our friends get money.
Have a dark childhood.
from, not all our friends are paying taxes. Maybe
Or
that's
very
even
legal with their
iffy.
earnings. Yeah, it would have been one way.
Mm.
But are we gonna skip
Not all of our
over?
friends are
Are
going
we
to
gonna skip
heaven.
over the whole story? Or are we gonna tell the story?
What?
The
The
kidnapping
police
or-
breaking into the house. We can tell it safely. I feel like.
The statute of
fine.
limitations, fellas. We're old men.
I mean, we didn't do anything. I'm not.
That's a.
I wasn't
That's a
there, so
fact.
I'm.
We did
totally
nothing
rooting
at
for
all.
this.
Me and Alec were there, kicking it. We were the police knocked on the door.
Okay,
and
well,
we were
basically-
like, you guys were on your own. Me and Alec are gonna lay upstairs in bed, act like we didn't have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, that we're gay sleeping together. Like, they're not gonna bother us.
Fucking facts.
Dane's
It's so
under the bed.
believable they didn't get in
So
trouble.
what had happened is 2 of our friends invited 2
Okay.
girls over.
okay.
I just reeled it out so safe. What do you
Okay.
mean? Here, start this one, Ian.
It was just a normal high school party, and 2 girls snuck out.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
And they
2 of
were
our
over,
friends invited 2 girls over. They snuck out.
but they were from like not. They were
From
bad
Kipton
girls
area.
because we were. They were.
Okay, now I'm listening.
We were young, and they snuck out and went far. Like they were in big trouble.
They drove far. First of all, they got dropped off there.
Don't know how.
Or from who?
They just appeared.
Uber wasn't a thing yet. Amazon was still selling books. Like
Approximately what year? 2011.
I don't know. That was probably
probably
It was
what
yeah,
2010.
Wait,
11?
no, just
Yeah,
judge it
11.
because you graduated.
Yeah,
at
11.
14. Yeah.
Yeah. So
12.
they
The
invite,
year was ending. The year was 2012. The world was ending.
I remember that.
We kidnapped a few bitches.
No, we didn't.
So what?
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we
It's different
didn't.
times now.
The fifth. The fifth.
Nobody gets canceled
I
for
plead
stuff
the
they
fifth.
did a while ago.
That's true. 7 years. After 7 years, you get away with murder or something.
No, but basically, long story short,
My lawyer told me.
these girls' parents woke up looking for their girls.
found out
And
they
it was
weren't
one of those
there.
situations where the one girl said they were staying at this girl's house, and this girl was staying at that girl's house.
Oh, Zizi.
Classic.
Si, senor.
Classic. But
Yep.
anyways, like early in the morning, the sun just coming up.
Yeah,
We're-
birds chirping.
We're outside smoking ciggies, just cops pull up, bro.
There was at least 4 stadies in my front yard and 7 Lorraine police officers
Dude,
in the street.
Right. One pulled up. We shut the garage and we go into the house and I look through the back window and there's just cop after cop coming down the street. So we were just locking doors, windows, like classic like party fucking
Locked
situation.
everything.
Boom. No one's home.
No one's home except for the fact that the girls got in trouble for sneaking out and told their parents that we kidnapped them. So
Not
5
be in trouble.
stadies, I'm telling you, in my front yard they parked like bike swing on someone's hood. Like they were 5 stadies, 7 police officers. The block shut down and they're pounding on the door. LPD, we know you're in there, and we're just like shh. On the other side, couldn't try to be quieter, and everyone's in their hiding spots. Dane's under the bed. Me and Alec are in the bed pretending we're sleeping, and it's been an hour.
Everyone's hiding
It's been
everywhere.
an
People
hour
are just
of them
acting like they're
pounding.
sleeping.
It's been an hour of them pounding, and we're like, "There's no
I don't
shot."
know.
They
It
had
felt like that. They were not there.
You don't think it was, dude? They were there for.
I don't
a
know
long
how they got
time.
in. but
I
it
know
wasn't
exactly
that
how
long.
they fucking got in. They
Through the garage door.
No, we went down. Me and I think it was John Carter. We went downstairs
Okay.
because they had been. You're gonna have to block that one out. The power of editing is amazing.
I mean, it's not happening. We don't need
Shout out John, I miss you, bro. Hit me up, dude. So we and him come peeking around because I had that stair set. They came down. We were all hiding upstairs, and we peek around the corner, and we can just see 2 cops standing outside the window, and one goes, "This is all we got." And it's the last window that they haven't checked, and it's the one right next to the front door that we didn't close because we didn't want to get seen. And they slide that front window open. They step inside. They radio
It's
in,
over
and they
with.
go unlocking front door. And me and John look at each other, and like a fucking cartoon, we were like, "What?" They just fucking
came in.
like
They just came in the house,
through
bro.
the window,
They-
bro.
In their defense, they thought there was a
2
kidnapping.
kidnapped
Yeah, I was about to
females in
say,
the
they
house.
They were already
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
The girls.
They let them walk out of because we kicked them out of the house.
Yeah, they were out.
Because they told us
As
what
soon as the
happened,
cops were
and
there,
we were
they
like,
were
"Get the
out."
fuck out!"
Yeah.
And then the cops never went away. And then
Their
then,
parents came and got them, and they left. That's what it was. They were not even at the house.
yeah, because we were.
And
That's
then
what
the
I
cops
said.
showed
The cops
up.
were there for a while, bro. It felt. What was the documentary on that place in Waco? It felt a lot like Waco, Texas, for a second. We were holding down the fucking fort, bro. We had the music
Yeah, dude,
playing.
it was just like Waco. They
Dude.
burnt the babies alive.
I
right in
mean,
our house.
we were this close.
Um,
They opened up the window, crawled in
that
through the
window was
window.
locked.
Dude, that window was locked.
Next step is wake up.
Yeah, that's true. That's
The
true.
opposite of
But
good.
they came in through the window, opened the front door,
Um,
and they took 2 seconds to find us, and they didn't ask us a single question. They beat the fuck out of us.
throwing us around, got us all in the living
found
room.
the one that got it worse was Dane because they said, "Oh, he's under the bed."
It looks so
Beat
criminal.
his
It
ass,
looks so
bro.
criminal.
And I remember they had us all lined up.
He literally was. They got him out from under the bed, and he was. It was the craziest thing. I couldn't. They had everyone down in the living room, and Dane's the last person
We're
like
all
hidden. We're all like
Chilling.
down in the living room, can see like up the top of the
7
stairs.
people in my living
And
room.
he,
like
he
this.
gets it's all crazy. He's like, if you don't come out, like blah blah, gets him out, and then they're walking past the bed, and the cop just shoves him onto the bed for no reason. Totally had him, hands behind his back, everything.
They beat the shit out
I
of that
was
kid.
like,
I swear to God,
Your
they did.
penthouse.
They were having fun with us though. Like looking
Well,
back,
after because
looking back on it, they were
So
fucking
Devin
with us
and
so
John
hard.
did most of the talking, and the police were like, "All right, what happened?" And Devin and John, being the older ones, were like, "We invited 2 dumb bimbos to hang out, and they told their parents we kidnapped them." And they were like, "Yeah, the one was high. Oh my God,
There was no
remember?
drugs at the house.
Yeah,
no
there was
weed,
no drugs,
nothing.
but there was a girl that got caught with something on her, and they ended up finding out that she was on something.
in the
Drugs we never even
maybe
had
not.
in the house. 100%. I've never let
Yeah.
something that I've never done something that
they were
hard
like, "What's
before.
this crushed up thing?" We're like, "It's a fucking Advil. Look, there's
Yeah,
two
there's
more
half.
next
There's
to it.
that
There's the
literally.
bottle right
They
there.
tried to pin so many things
The
on us
laptop landed
because
on it.
I was wondering why they were trying to find drugs, and then I
They needed
remembered
something.
that chick was fucked up on something. She was fucked up on something, and I remember the police were like, "Okay, so you guys didn't kidnap them," and we were like, "No," and they were
Yes, we got that.
like, and they were like, "They're on their way to the DH. You guys
All right,
are good to go. If I
all
can talk to your mom." And my mom just started her new job at Kohl's, and it took her every bit of 2 hours to answer the phone because I had no idea how to get a hold of her.
Oh yeah, dude, we almost all got arrested because the owner of the house wouldn't answer the phone.
That's it.
Mm.
That's it. We were all good to go. He saw John Carter's 2-inch gauges, and he was like, "I bet you get a lot of pussy from those ears." And John was like, "Yeah." They were cool. They were cool as fuck. There was
It
that
was
one
Chrissy
time.
back then,
no,
too.
There
they
was that
just
one time
left.
where someone that's not gonna be named beat up that chick for fucking talking shit about his pregnant someone, and then the Lorraine police officer came here, talked to the chick, and she was like, "I'm from Westlake. Everyone out here trying to act tough, blah blah blah." And the police officer was like, "Didn't you just get knocked out?" And she was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Go home. You're in the wrong city." Literally right in front of me was like, "All right, you're good to go, buddy." And
it
I
was
was
some
like,
white girl
"What
talking
the
mad
fuck?"
crazy shit, like in the wrong place, like
She-
talking
yeah.
like
As
she
you
was
do.
like, you know.
What?
As you do.
As I mean, and then you learn things sometimes,
Well,
and
yeah.
that happened.
Yeah.
Cause she woke up about 5 minutes later. Oh man, so remember who was there?
His pregnant sister was there. That's why
Okay,
he
so
knocked that girl out. It
This-
wasn't for no
Wait,
reason.
No,
who is
that's what
he
I
who
said.
should
Yeah.
not be named? Do I know this?
Yeah.
person? I'm
yeah.
confused.
Okay, so what had happened was I had a neighbor across the street
It was
who
in
was
the paper too.
who was like 10 years older than us. So that was like around our age now.
Mm.
And she came home with a dude who was one of our friends. And I remember who can't be named yelled out, "Blah blah blah blah, you're with a fat chick." And she got pissed off and came over to him and pushed his pregnant sister down because she didn't want to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she didn't know that his sister was pregnant and that he was a fucking savage. So about one punch, he broke her nose and jaw going this direction. And the cop said that her eye was bruised. So he like started this way and traveled and broke everything going up and was talking shit.
I can only imagine if that man punched something. He's the
Yeah.
big boy.
Yeah.
With that type of rage. Oh god.
Yeah, with that hammer-shaped fist, which is fucked up that God would put that on someone's hand. He cleaned that chick's whole fucking clock out, and all the police had to say was, "You're talking shit in the wrong neighborhood, lady. Just go home."
The cops know that neighborhood.
That was crazy
That's,
to see
that's
in person,
hilarious.
though. That was crazy to see in person, though. And he who can't be named hit her so damn hard, she started describing fucking Nick Roldan as the criminal. Remember that? She was like short, stocky kid, black, fluffy hair,
Blue
looks
hair.
like Garrett Reynolds, has a fiend beanie on. I was like, damn, he's not even here right now. How did she
You're like,
know
why
Nick?
is this? Why is he describe? Why is she describing Nick Roldan?
Why
right
isn't
now?
right?
That sounds
Nick's not
exactly.
even
Where's
here.
Waldo?
I was like, how hard does this motherfucker hit her? And she's fucking making people up we know. She saw the future.
She was like, Will Smith slapped the shit out of me, sir.
Jesus Christ. Will Smith's husband just smacked me. Oh, shit. Alopecia is a serious disease. Is it a disease?
It's a
It's a
drug.
sickness. It could be a drug.
I don't know.
Will
I
Smith's
thought it
still
was a
with her,
drug.
so I mean, it's gotta be. Who's calling me right now? Paige.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Hello?
Bro.
Hey.
Hey.
So
How you
what-
doing?
I don't know. We're filming right now. Why? You're on the
What?
cast. What's cracking?
Filming.
Huh?
What are you filming? Hello?
Hello.
I don't know.
What do you
What
mean
are
you
you
don't know?
What, you don't know what you're filming?
How don't you know?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Alright.
I
are
think
you
you're
talking
lying.
about?
You're clearly
Look away.
lying to me.
All right.
Oh, now you love me.
You gotta answer phone calls now when you have a baby at home.
Mm.
So how's your kid, Alec?
My kid is good.
Good. Just brewing in them balls.
I was gonna say, it's that sock over there next to his
Just
bed.
brewing in them
Brewing.
balls.
Brewed up.
If you had a kid,
Brewed up.
would you make him play basketball?
Make him?
What?
Would I make him?
Would you make him? I mean, because I'm saying my
Okay.
kid's white, so she's not playing basketball. It's just not in her genes.
Dude, so this is the thing.
You're a pretty tall guy.
I thought
he
having
could be a good shooting guard.
I thought having like you guys all had girls. All my friends had girls.
Can I explain to you why that
No.
is?
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Let him
Hold
do
on.
it. Let him cook.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you cook.
Let me whip it up.
Okay. Chef Boyardee this bitch real quick.
I'm just
huh?
saying, bruh. I thought like all the Navy SEALs, like all the SEAL team guys, they all talk about how everyone in the SEAL teams, they already know like what if they friend has a kid, like what it's gonna be. Like the other SEALs, it's always gonna be a daughter every time, because like something about all like the heavy testosterone or something like that. The genes just like want to make it like a girl instead of a guy, apparently, like something like that. So basically, I don't know how the fuck all y'all motherfuckers had daughters. And my theory is that all of you got cheated on by some SEAL Team 6 niggas.
That's crazy. Why
That's-
couldn't I be a SEAL Team 6 nigga? That's crazy. I'm gonna tell you what my dad
I
told
gotta
me.
go because that makes sense. Like,
That's fucked up.
Nigga fucking kill
That's
somebody.
fucked
How
up.
y'all, all of you had daughters.
I'm gonna tell y'all
No
what
way.
my daddy told
the
me.
tightest pants.
And he said that real niggas have girls first.
All right.
And
Yeah,
bitches-
that's what
and
I was
side
saying.
bitches
That's what
next.
my dad
So
said.
why-
So why did I have a girl? That's crazy. You bring that up now. Maybe we should
Crazy.
leave. That's the end of the podcast. We gotta go to fraternity test.
Dude, I gotta go. I just found out it's not my kid, and I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Oh, you don't need a paternity test. Your kid looks just like you." And then I look in the mirror. I'm like, I look like every white guy, dude. What the
That's
fuck?
crazy. This
Like,
baby
hold
doesn't look like every baby. You know what I mean?
I'm confused.
Something's not math ain't mathin'.
There's just one dude fucking everyone that's like,
Who's that one kid we pissed off in high school? He's getting his revenge right now, just fucking stealing our
did you get
swans.
that?
Did I hit that?
Yeah.
No, don't do drugs.
I mean,
No,
it's for
no, we
theater.
were talking about
We
the
were not
kid from
doing
high school.
drugs.
Did I hit the kid from high
Yeah.
school? It depends on what version of hit, because these kids these
However
days
you
use
wanna
that
do it. However
sexually.
you want to do it. Like I said, we accept all forms.
Because I definitely did it sexually.
Mm.
Oh man. Well, what else you guys got for high school days?
I
High
know
school
every
days?
single phone number.
Still?
What's mine?
I don't know. I could go through the list.
I know every single color.
111. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Because like, think there's like
Yeah, you got
Argental or
you got
some shit, you know?
Japanese.
Yeah.
You got
White, black,
white,
Those are
black,
the
easy
yellow,
ones.
You got the
Those are
yellows.
easy
That's a
ones.
wide variety of them.
brown.
Yeah. That's another wide variety of them. And then you got white.
Yeah, there's white and then wrong.
Yeah, that's what Hitler told me.
Knitting in the kitchen or something. Benjamin
Mhm.
Knitting.
I saw a post earlier that said, "This isn't really me. This is Kanye's new account," and I was like, "That's fire."
What?
This
I
isn't
missed
really me. This is Kanye's new account, and it's some person pretending that they're Kanye.
I think Kanye would like this podcast.
Maybe.
So I was
Maybe.
trying out some different shell flavors, and I wanted one specific one.
Different shelf.
Shell flavors like rolling blunts.
Shell flavors.
And
Oh.
it was called Wild Rush. I was like, let me try the Wild Rush, and he like went and grabbed one, and I was like, no, the Wild Rush. And he went and grabbed a different one, and I'm like, two in from the right,
Complete
and
other
he
side.
went all the
Yep.
way to the left.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was like,
Thank
you know what?
for calling
Grab
AT&T.
whichever one you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's try this.
I said grab whichever
How
one
about
you want.
hand me one?
This motherfucker looked me dead in my eyes, like pissed off, and then grabbed the Wild Rush.
No way.
Swear to God. It's almost as if he was doing a bit and I was like, just grab whatever. And he was like, let me do my bit.
He's like, bro.
Let me do my fucking bit, guy.
He's like, you just ruined my podcast called The Gas Station with
halfway
a
through
beat.
his bit, when you did that, he was like, oh, this guy thinks I'm fucking retarded.
That's crazy.
3 times. And then, I was like, no, just 2 in from the right. He literally went all the way to the left. It was like,
Dude, sometimes I be getting anxiety so bad ordering at like a gas station or whatever. Like, ask for a pack of cigs. They grab the wrong one. I'm just like, that's what I smoke now.
That'll do.
yep.
That'll do. I'm
That's
smoking
what I
these.
smoke now.
Or the homeless guy
Awesome.
down the road's about to be stoked.
That'd be good.
Like I said before the podcast, though, this is my first time visiting Alec's new house and home.
Oh,
And
no, this is the studio that's
This is the new studio
It's
that
close
he
to the
bought.
house.
It's a warehouse.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought, I saw an air mattress in the back. I thought he
what
lived
does
here. That's
Dr.
my fault.
Disrespect? What is it called?
Mecca or something.
No, what's his?
The arena.
Oh,
the
he
arena.
has the
Welcome to the arena. The Champions Club.
the Champions Club. That's what he has. So
What's
we're at
the
the
Champions
Champions
Club?
Club. I stopped at a gas station 2 seconds away from Alec's house.
Do you have a gun?
And Alex Champions Club, and you best believe that they were bumping Eminem, and I was like, damn, I'm really in my man's hood right now.
Oh shit. Yeah.
We're in
They
his
really
hood.
do that. They really be doing that.
White people taking over.
When you got pull, man.
Oh what?
When you got pull like that,
Yeah.
the hood fuck with you. They play your shit.
So the blacks.
That's crazy.
No, I'm
He's
trying.
the
to
type of
think.
black guy who say essentially though
Essentially,
instead of basically, so like he ain't bad.
He ain't bad though.
that's insane that you just said. That's crazy. He was cooking for sure.
But are we gonna redo a Three Amigos fucking edit?
What the
Oh,
The BMX edit, bro?
shit. That's the only edit I've been in.
Yeah, dude.
I got some
I still
clips
do
on the
exact
internet, but
same
that's
tricks.
it. Yeah. I rode the other day for the first time in like 2 years. I went to Ray's. I went to go ride the new room. There was 1,000 people in there. I went to Paul's little baby room. I did a couple foot jams, warmed up. Went to the Resi room, my favorite room. It did. I don't remember. I did about 3 tricks, but I remember I ended it doing a massive suicide, and I was like, I still got it, and left. I was there for fucking an hour. It's $30 to ride that place, bro.
Yeah.
I was there for an
But
hour.
at this age, after an hour, you're like, oof.
I was watching a video the other day, and it
Not
was
really.
they were like, once you stop riding, you really feel all those 30 years just all at once. Because I never really complained about the pain of riding, but now
Oh, I did. So I can only imagine.
Because you
what
just
it'd
get
be like.
used to it when you're riding every day. You're just like, oh, it's because yesterday.
yeah, I guess
I don't know.
Well, no, it's
I was going
you
hard
do
for
hurt.
a little bit there.
We did hurt.
Yeah.
But we just did it every day, so we were used to it.
Yeah.
Like we were like, oh, like what is life without pain?
I'm trying to
is
go
just
to
like-
Ray's.
I
though.
wish we never stopped riding.
Me either.
I mean, I was going hard for a little bit, but I had no motivation because all you guys fucking stopped. I won like $200 on that contest once,
Mm.
and I was like, "Where? My friends are here."
Mm.
I was out in Worcester with no one. Well, a couple BMX homies, but none of my friends. No one I'd want to invite to my wedding.
None of my pants.
Dude, the last time we rode was that street in Cleveland. That was the funnest.
My boy
night.
split his nuts open. Insert the clip.
Dude. All of a sudden, I knew how to
I'll
ride
send
a
you all the
bike
clip.
that
I
night,
got
though,
it.
too.
I'm just sitting there. I'm pretty sure I'm sitting there rolling a blunt, and you're hitting the Phoenix coffee rail behind me, and Devin's recording him hitting the Phoenix coffee rail, and all you see is him jump on the rail, fall, hit his nuts, me turn as soon as he hits his nuts, and I look at the camera and go, what happened?
Well, what happened? We got to that rail, and I jumped up and just hit the rail fucking first time.
It's a perfect
first
rail.
try, perfectly. Like hit the rail, jump down, and then I went to go jump down, and my foot slipped off the pedal. I was like, "Fuck!" Just first try. I'm like, "Damn!" Almost hit that first
I
try.
turned around and was like, what happened? He's in the background sprinting in pain behind me. Devin's laughing his ass off. I'm lost in the sauce wondering what happened in general.
Yeah, I nutted myself basically.
Yeah, you got the extra padding for it though. You'd be alright.
Oh, this random fucking kid on COD the other day, he was like, he's like, you got an Instagram or some shit? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? He was like, dude, can you call my buddy? I left my phone in his car. I'm like, no.
No shot. No shot. No
He's
shot.
like, bro, you ain't trying to help me out. I'm like, I don't really got apps on my phone for real, bro.
Dude.
He's like, you don't got Instagram on your phone? I was like, no, I'm weird. He was like, all right. He was like, can you just call my phone? I was like, I got you. He gave me his number. I called it twice. It was some Florida number. The first time I went to call it, I'm like, it went straight to voicemail. I was like, bro, your phone's off. He was like, no. He was like, you put the wrong number in. I was like, I'll try it again. I pressed it again. It just was ringing. I was like, oh, it's ringing now. And then I called it twice for him. I'm like, yeah, sorry. Like,
that's crazy.
He's like, damn.
I got a good phone number story on video games.
Well, anyways, I was just like, I'm gonna.
Yeah, go ahead, finish cooking. I got you.
I was like, sorry, bro. I was like, I'm about to send you my podcast though.
That's fire. That's fire. Hey, what's up, dude?
I don't know what his name was, but I sent him my podcast.
Put him on the pod.
Yeah, let me put his number on
there.
there.
That way he'll know it's him. We'll shout you out some way.
I could say the area code. But he texted me the next morning. He was like, hey, good look, bro. Or some shit.
People are so real, bro. I love it.
I'm like,
awesome. I was playing Fortnite with Devin, and we got absolutely
A
obliterated
321 number
by someone who had their phone number, area code, and all in their as their name. It was 8675309.
Their number?
Oh, I called it.
Okay.
Oh, I called it.
Let you finish.
Right? Devin's geeking on the thing, on Discord, geeking, laughing his ass off. I'm like, I'm about to light this motherfucker up, guys. Watch.
straight girl.
No.
Okay.
No, it was every bit of an 8-year-old boy.
Oh,
and I was like,
God.
damn it, bro. Didn't I just get shit on by an
Did you
infant,
tell him?
bro? So he answers, he's like, hello? I was like, you're not the kid that just killed me on Fortnite. And he's like, dude, someone called me. It worked. Someone called me. And I was like, no shot. I'm playing into his shit. On a YouTube video right
Got your ass.
And I was like, fuck you, kid.
You should have been like, I coming to your house. You're like, I kidnapped someone back in 2011.
Just so you know, I did kidnap 2 people.
2012 when the
You're
world
definitely
was
gonna be
ending.
the third one. I have way more experience now.
Oh my god. Dude, from kidnap to kidnap. That's you. Because
I went from kidnapping 2 women to put my woman
To having
to
a
a
kidnap.
kidnap. That's crazy.
Kidnapping
Life sure does come full circle, am I right? I wish Epstein was here to share this with me.
bro, I almost sent you this picture yesterday. I didn't. But I didn't because I didn't know if you would think I was kidding or not. But
Well, now I don't think you are kidding.
girl with the taken like, cause she's pregnant now.
Yes.
And it was one of those montages where the guy's with her like on a beach or something, like touching the stomach and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this body positivity stuff has gone too far.
It's going out the window.
Okay, so time out.
Out
so
the window.
So that girl, I go into the pizza place, and there's this certain pizza place that does heart-shaped pizzas on.
Okay, don't
Valentine's
pinpoint it.
No, I'm actually pinpointing it. So I was in the, that's
Which
the only
pizza
reason-
shop is this?
You're like, hold on.
And what street is it on?
Yeah, you're like,
If I can
area,
really narrow it
what's
down
the
to help
area
me.
code of the pizza
Right.
place?
Yeah,
number?
yeah.
Just give me that.
Yeah.
So anyway, she's in there ordering when I go in to pick my thing up. And I'm glad that I called and ordered mine. This was Valentine's Day.
Word.
Hour and a half wait. I was
Heard
like,
that?
oh, bet,
Damn.
perfect.
For
blah,
some
blah,
heart-shaped pizza?
blah. Yeah.
My balls just dropped.
People are getting lazy. They're not going out to eat no more.
Pizza.
Just to get heart-shaped pizzas.
Yeah.
I gotta start doing
granted,
that.
I got it for me and my kids, so that's
We were
what she wanted.
we
so I
were
was like,
fresh
it's
with the
perfect.
baby, so we didn't do nothing.
So we're sitting. I'm sitting in line, and she's standing up there trying to order like at the register.
Heard that?
Gives her the whole order. It was the weirdest pizza. Definitely pregnant girl pizza.
Fire, pickles and
the
anchovies.
girl straight face looks at her and is like, "Yeah, it'll be about an hour and a half." And I shit you not, this pregnant woman says, she's like, "How fucking long does it take to cook a pizza?" And I'm like,
Like they're just cooking for you, bitch.
"Yeah, immediately my head was like, well, there's a lot of pizzas in front of yours.
There is a lot of other people.
My question is did she get a heart-shaped pizza?
No, regular
Then why
pizza.
why some pizzas gotta come before the specialty pizzas though, right?
Like mine and stuff, yeah.
What about
But
the
you
people
called
who
in
called?
early.
I did, yeah.
And
So
think about all the other people who did.
All I'm
If he
saying
did.
is if
or all
it's
the people
Valentine's
who
Day,
walk to the
2/3 of the store needs to do hearts and the other third needs to do regular orders. So if people just trying to get pizza because they're alone and single aren't fucked waiting a
Well,
half
get
an hour.
Marcos or something.
That do be factual information.
Yeah, it's factual information.
Factual information.
Yeah, like
This,
there are
hey,
other pizza
this
places.
podcast is amazing. The shit you can
Holy
learn over
shit.
here is
Holy shit.
crazy.
First, I heard only Navy SEALs have girls.
And that heart pizza sucked trash.
No.
Old Town Pizza, downtown Amherst, Ohio. Your pizza trash.
Shots fired, dude. That's a whole ecosystem for a town,
Yes,
bro. You
that
just came
is
after a whole.
trash.
There's
Bready.
white women from our high school that might come after you.
I was gonna say I should have.
Yeah, that's what you edit that out. You guys remember when some random rapper made a whole ass diss song about the city we went to school in?
No, I don't.
About Lorraine.
Swag like Ohio.
Down in the Ohio. No, honest to God, there was this white kid
Okay, I'd imagine.
who.
I would imagine.
Who he was? I guess he was pretty famous. He made a diss song about Amherst. You don't remember that?
I don't.
Really? I remember everyone being like, "Oh my God, we made it!" And I was like, "This kid is like." You see, you don't remember it, so it really wasn't worth it. It really wasn't worth it.
Logic?
That's insane. Logic's black.
Yeah, but Logic is less black than Alec is, and Alec is not black.
I'm more black than Alec is.
Oh yeah, dude.
What do you mean? If me and Alec had a baby, it'd be
Beautiful.
the
Three-quarter
color of that
black.
jacket right there, bro. The color of the jacket is black, by the way.
You said you're over here talking about skin tone. You're like, man, if me and Alec had a kid, Alec goes, it would be beautiful.
I think I passed it to you, right? Sounds about right.
Oh yeah,
Hmm?
I had to say that I never show up to Friendsgiving. I wrote that down.
Oh my God, you didn't show up to Friendsgiving.
And I mean, at least though that I'm like,
You could have brought your dog and everything. We had 3 dogs, no babies, 20 motherfuckers in my house. We were kicking it.
yeah,
Dirt bikes in the backyard. We were kicking. I got half an acre. We'd be kicking it.
I never go to anything. I
Yeah.
don't know why.
That's the
But my
one thing you
bad.
got to make it to, though.
I know.
We have it every year. You'll be all right. You got redemption time coming up.
Yeah,
2023 is Alex year.
yeah, dude. That's what I've been
And
saying.
real quick, didn't you tell Devin you were like, I'm gonna try and get Marcus to come out the house, come do the podcast?
Yeah, why didn't he message me back? But he asked you. He told you about that, but never messaged me back.
Why are you black? You know what I mean? That's a crazy thing to do.
Spot there.
That's not even funny. Do you know who you messaged? And you said, why do you not message me back? He said he's watching the fight tonight. That's why he couldn't
Yeah.
really come.
And
I'm supposed to go to his house after this to go watch the fight.
I
with
know
him.
Colin bought the fight too.
Oh, yeah?
I'm like, fuck.
Does he still stay over in the old neighborhood?
He's got an apartment.
That's fire. That's fire. We're getting old. Everyone's all set up now. We're getting there. Except for Bramble.
What's
Oh,
he doing?
yeah.
Bramble's still not buying any
alive?
property still.
Yeah, I was
As
gonna
far as
say.
I know, he's breathing. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing.
Crack, Bramble. Crack, crack, crack.
Just paying for some
I
crack
got a
that
hold
I don't
of
believe in.
Jason Schaefer. Is that his name?
From Jenga.
Yeah. Is that his name? Yeah. Why do I question every time I say it? But you remember the kid that always hung out with Bramble with the gauges?
Oh! I was thinking of Dave
Yeah.
from Jenga. Yeah, that Jason, yeah.
But he was like, dude, you got to get Bramble on the pod. I was like, I know, but I can't let Bramble know where I live.
You gotta get Bramble on the pod. We can talk as much shit about Bramble as we want, but I have some fire memories about Bramble. I remember we were all freestyling in the garage, and this dude walked up to the mic and was like, Zach Bramble on the beat. I be walking down the street, moccasins on my feet, going hard to the beat, and I was like, Bramble, stop, dude. Who let you get this fire, bro? Give him more drugs. He's amazing. And then it just went downhill. So, you know.
He took that.
He thought
literally,
he
so.
knew Kid Cudi and all that. Like, he was best friends with
Yeah.
Kid Cudi. That's how drugged out he was.
He went through a really bad drug
Legit thought he
spell,
was
and he
friends.
picked me up. Or, no, he asked me to pick him up, and he gave me $20 for gas. And he's like, take me to the bank. And I said, okay. And then he went to the bank, and he came back with $20, and he was like, this is the last of the money that's in my bank. Here, you can have it. And I was like, why would I want that? And he was like, because I'm about to get signed to Wiz Khalifa. And I was like, and he was dead serious. And I was like, Bramble, keep that $20, bro. Like,
He had a
fuck.
bunch of money, and he was just giving away, like, thousands of dollars.
He was so tripped
And
out.
then-
He thought he was
And
fucking
once he
LeBron
got down to
James
his
rich.
last $20, he finally came back to his original friends, us,
Yeah.
to finally give us a
Give
little
a
bit of money. His
$20.
last $20. But, like, you bought everyone like
Cars. And
Yeah.
shit.
he bought like a $5,000 drum set, and I was like, Bramble, I want that drum set. And then someone at that house, I went up to that house because they stole a drum set, a bunch of drugs
Like a dirt
from them.
bike or something, mini
Yeah,
bike?
like $3,000,
Brand
like
new
6
shit.
percolator bong, a TV, and an Xbox. And they stole it all from Bramble because he was just fucking out of his mind. And I went
Yeah.
up there and threw a fucking fit. Like, I hated that where we grew up, honestly. And Bramble put
Bramble.
himself in so many situations that we had to get him out of. I accidentally shot him. I didn't shoot him. God bless America. We were in the woods fucking around once,
2020,
and he was like super fucked up. And I didn't realize how fucked up he was. And I had an airsoft gun, and I was shooting at his feet, and I was like, damn, this motherfucker, damn. And I shot him in the ankle. And when I hit him in the ankles, when I realized how bad he was on drugs, because he went to like you shot me, man. And I was like, oh, fuck. And then that's when I realized, like, oh, this dude's been doing drugs too much.
I meant to start this out by saying welcome to HardR, and that this is actually a mental health podcast, honestly. And
Yeah, not positive.
welcome to
but
the show.
It's definitely a mental.
Yeah, my mental health is...
It's a different type. It's
It's
for
here.
different. It's for the
Different
people that
strokes
don't
for
like the
different folks.
normal mental health content.
Yeah. If you want to feel better about your mental health, you come here and listen about our mental health.
Hey, when someone asks you if you go to a therapist, but you're like, I kind of underground. I
Yeah.
go to like I do like
Yeah.
it's kind of
You know how like
you
you
want to
have
know
that
about
favorite
it?
underground artist and you won't tell them who it is because you don't want them to blow up. You're like, I go to this underground therapist.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
these two guys.
Makes me feel good.
Yeah.
You probably want to get it.
They talk about kidnaps sometimes, but I understand where they're coming from. Jesus Christ with me.
My therapist actually kidnapped somebody. Actually,
Oh, no. Honestly, though, I was
Honestly,
thinking about. That's not even a joke, but it is, but not.
what,
honestly,
you kidnapping a
It's a-
girl?
No, that's me. Me, sir.
thank you.
All right.
All right. Well, definitely stay
was-
gay.
Well, not all the way.
I
Who's
had
the
to get
next
that-
host you guys are gonna have on? You got any idea yet? I think Bramble's a must-have.
Oh yeah,
Especially now that he's been homeless for at least a couple years. That dude's probably got like Bobby Lee stories.
if I have Bramble on, I'll have him on with.
We're gonna have to run a
Jason.
U-Haul or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're definitely gonna have to generator.
I don't know why I said we like I'm a part of this podcast, but
Be a part of it.
you guys are gonna have to go. But I would love to. I told Alec before this all started that he's living. If I could pick a dream life, it would be stream and then podcast. And I also have a question for you. Why are you picking Facebook to stream?
I literally plugged all that stuff in and was seeing what it would take just to make a video.
Have you tried to stream on Twitch?
I could stream how I do that. I could just send it to Twitch.
Yeah, I stream on
If I wanted
Twitch.
to.
I'm Twitch affiliate, but
I'm
I
not
just
gonna
can't get any.
I'm not gonna get anyone to watch me play Warzone. But once like if I would have got Hogwarts
People would
when it first
follow
came out,
someone like me and you because we're people and not gamers.
I was just gonna do it on the weekend.
Hogwarts is amazing. I want it. What are you guys playing lately? Just Call of Duty?
The only reason I decided to just go live on there is like if people somehow click on that and go on my page, the only thing I post is the podcast stuff.
It's fire.
So that's the only reason.
It's fire uploading. It's fire streaming on Facebook because it's so much easier to get interaction.
Yeah.
All your homies are on Facebook. And not to mention, like, my mom and my grandma are on my Facebook. And, like, I know if they could sub to me on Twitch, they would. You know what I mean? So, like, if like, my stream just popped up on Facebook, they would probably watch it forever. So, it's like, you have some people on Facebook that is so easy to reach. Twitch, it's, like, almost impossible.
I
You gotta
was
find
just
5
doing it
friends.
to like I don't know.
Like, the way to
'Cause I
get
can.
the way to get off the ground on Twitch is like five friends that already have
Mhm.
Amazon Prime, and then just get them to sign up with their free Prime, and then you get $5 free from Bezos, and then you get fucking so much money, and then you only get your check from Twitch when you hit $100, which is cool, but also sucks, 'cause like I could use that $70 right now.
Okay, what if I just get like a training bra and start like an OnlyFans?
Did you see the guy streaming on Twitch? He's got long hair, and he wears only dresses, and he like openly acts like a guy, but like everyone loves him because he's dressed to the T like like a woman with his naturally long
He's just
hair.
like, fuck you guys, I'll put on a bra and get
Literally,
a bunch of people.
like he's like, I can't bend over right now. I got this G-string up my ass, and it's like, bro, you are committed to the bit.
All right. I know that Ian's gonna think of a fire bit for us to end this out with.
Ian's been
I've been sleepy tonight.
That's
he got lost in the. I messaged him. I was like, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Lost in sauce." And I was like, "My dude got that prego on." You know what I mean? The
Like,
sauce.
Well, long story short, I'm black. So
I think we all are.
Wait, what?
it was a whole bit I
Yeah.
did in his DMs for no reason about being black.
I was just imagining like I don't know. I didn't
You didn't prepare for that one, did you?
I didn't write any new jokes.
I listened to a bunch of comedian podcasts today to get ready to come here, and I feel like I didn't say anything funny. I feel like the best part of what I said was a kidnapping story, which is pretty fucked.
Yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing.
That's pretty fucked.
Yeah. We can't post this.
Should we just name the girls really quick?
Let's just restart.
Should we just name the girls really quick?
Please.
Just
Yeah,
like-
let's just
Please, I'll
restart.
be-
I remember them.
I'll be-
All right, you ready?
Uh-huh.
It was. He's not clicking. He's not clicking the button.
Like, yeah, it was Madison. Gordon. I was
I'm
gonna
waiting
say
for him
two
to
random
click it, and
names.
I was about to say the name like.
I was gonna say two
I was
random
gonna wait
names.
till you started saying something.
You can't wait. What do you mean? I'm like, and you're like,
okay.
ready when you are, boss.
I know, but like, you got to at least start saying it. Like when I do it, I say like, you know what I mean?
Jesus criminy. Jesus criminy. That's what happens when you're lost in the sauce, ladies and gentlemen.
I told you it sounds exactly like it when you do it like that.
That's crazy. That one of the chicks that supposedly got kidnapped has like 4 babies now.
I believe that somehow.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I
but
really,
believe
yeah, that's a believable.
Everyone we know has like 4 babies now, except for Alec.
Yeah.
Your kid's probably got the cure to cancer, asshole. You
Uh.
want to bust a decent load for us once in a while? Help humanity out, dickhead?
Oh yeah. What were you? It was on when we were playing Xbox. You were like, he had some brilliant knowledge, and I don't know if he wants to
Go ahead.
indulge us
Go ahead. I don't know what you're talking
about
That's fire.
tell it about what to tell girls.
I don't know. You go ahead, lay it on us, and I'll elaborate.
What should we
more.
tell girls? Because I
He
have no
said-
idea what to
he
tell
said,
those fucking monsters. Girls are insane.
Tell a girl that you don't come from a blowjob.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the best thing in the world.
Why? Because then they try extra hard?
That's their life goal,
Bro,
I was
I'm
like, yeah.
bro.
Then they come over,
Bro.
and then before they even start, I come. So.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm on antidepressants,
Why you're
ladies. You find a man like me that's on antidepressants, you're going to be down there for a long time. I'm not going to lie to you. You might as well just throw a little spit on her and let's get this over with.
Dude.
'cause
Fucking Facebook. Like, I suck at using the internet, but like,
you did that to yourself,
yeah,
Yeah,
but
thank
that's
you.
fine. I'm
Thank
okay
you.
with that.
I guess.
I'm okay with that. But like,
It's
now
not
that I'm
terrible.
posting stuff on there, I'm trying to like add people that I
Yeah.
know, and then like I'll realize all of a sudden like I'm following people.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't click that.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I'm following like my dude's girl's like
Nudes.
stepmom,
Oh.
and like all of a sudden I'm
Yeah.
like
That
his
doesn't
father-in-law.
just happen, Alec.
And then I'm his father-in-law all of a sudden.
That's. We ruined it, didn't we? That was so
there
good
was
too,
the
and we
funniest thing is,
ruined
dude,
it.
I've
Fuck.
literally thought about this like every day for the past like 4 weeks.
It was written down.
He was doing a whole ass bit about having a black Santa Claus and this, that, and the other thing.
And the
and it
whole
was
time
just
he's
a
like,
bit.
no, at my house I was talking about Christmas decorations I had, and he's like, bro, no, you didn't.
Yeah, no,
No, you did
no, because
not.
at first I was like,
Bro.
no. At
He
first,
said there's no bit happening today,
He said
buddy.
that- that's
at
he's lying.
first I was like, that's crazy, because I literally have come up that driveway every single week.
and I'm looking
for
at him the
2
whole time.
months, and I never noticed that. And yeah, he's just staring at me, and I'm like, you know, I didn't even think he was lying at that point. I'm like, you know, whatever. And then he said something that was like a little more salacious or something.
Salacious? Can you use it in a sentence?
No, I can't. I don't know what it means.
Can you spell it?
Mm-mm.
I
That was
got a
very
hold of
crucial you.
Kodak.
Black?
My Kodak.
There's a Kodak yellow too, or
no Kodak like a camera.
no? It's Kodak
a
red.
photographer.
Bodak yellow.
Which one's one of the island boys is Kodak red?
I did not know
I'm
that.
just an island boy.
That little bitch, you can't fuck with me.
If you wanted to.
He's expensive.
These is red bottoms.
Jesus, Alec. Shoot.
Rip take off.
Wake up.
That's his song, right?
X trappin',
Next
best
snap.
rappin',
Okay.
leg snapping,
Keep going.
phenomenon of the world.
4, son.
Ian, you know.
My favorite thing Ian used to do when we were kids, because I was never musically talented.
No,
this is chill.
No, tell him the second favorite thing.
No, this is chill. This is chill. This is chill.
No,
I'm not gonna tell him my favorite. Dude, that belongs. That's my secret. Okay. Yeah. That's not. Do you think I want people to know that?
From a blowjob.
No, but my favorite thing Ian used to
Don't blow up
do,
my bit.
dude.
Okay, anyway. So a thing that you like doing.
Was I supposed to say something?
I was gonna say something,
Yeah.
Okay.
but I forgot because I knew the bullet was coming to me.
I know.
He looked at me like,
I
Yeah, he was
spaced
like,
out.
"Are you gonna fucking give it to me?"
I
this
spaced
time?
out.
it's okay, you'll remember.
Alright,
spaced
so
out.
your favorite
My
thing. I
favorite
used to do?
thing that Ian used to do, because I was never musically talented and we always did drugs, was he would
For
he would play
it's, yeah, go ahead.
he would play the guitar and then he would drum with his feet.
Mm,
And for me
I forgot about that.
being a non-musical person
Yeah.
who was always a young kid on some sort of drug, that shit was fire. I specifically remember bobbing out like, yo, my boy's talented. So,
Yeah, I'm not
you
good at
still playing any music? Or no? Piece of shit.
I get like good enough at something to where like I need to like either talk to somebody or read a book. You know what I mean? To like further my knowledge, and
Yeah.
I just give up on it. Whatever it is.
That racing wheel you posted on your Instagram, is that yours? Is that your daughter's setup next to you? That's fire.
Dude,
you
I
play
gotta
on
get
Xbox?
on that racing wheel.
PlayStation.
You guys are both console kids still.
Yeah.
I have a PC. but
Fucking savage.
I just
same
like to
thing
be
as
able to
he.
turn it
Yeah,
on.
same thing as
So does
him.
he. I just put a monitor in my computer.
In your computer?
I put like a little 11 by 7-inch monitor in my computer for all the temps and shit. Yeah.
Telemetry.
It was cool as fuck. It crashed my computer.
Oh,
So I had to completely wipe
I
it.
found apps on my phone to where I can make them my gauges. for
That's
racing.
sick.
Yeah.
That's
I
sick.
use-
What do you
After you
play?
already
What do you
bought
play the
some.
most?
Gran
Forzas?
Turismo now because they got the PSVR for it.
Gran Turismo. That's not a Forza, is it?
That's PlayStation.
Got VR.
It's-
They're not comprehending this.
I'm not.
Yeah, they got the
Fucking
new
VR
PlayStation
with the
has
race
made
setup.
the second VR for the PS5.
You're VRing?
For
You're
Gran
VR
Turismo.
drifting?
Yeah, well, not drifting. That shit's hard.
Damn,
Dude,
Rip
drifting on that little
Gymkhana.
wheel, so
Damn, Rip
it's
It
smaller.
sounds so fun.
Gymkhana.
I don't know. I'm
That's
jealous.
sick. I have a wheel too,
Yeah.
but I'm on. You guys need to get a computer. I have a Discord.
Well, what
And-
games do you play? Because a lot of them are crossplay. Like, do you play F1?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
that's
I play
crossplay.
a lot of Assetto.
Competizione?
A Corso.
A Competizione? Or the first one?
Just the first one.
Okay, so yeah, that one. That's you have to have that on a disc to be able
Okay.
to play it on console.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the ACC, the Assetto Corsa
And then-
Competizione or whatever.
Forza, I think it's 7 or something. Motorsport. That one's mechanics for drifting is amazing. I don't know if
Yeah,
you've ever
Forza was
played
always
that
a lot
one.
of fun.
Yeah, but
I want a PS.
You have Forza 4?
I got PlayStation.
Oh.
Where's it? I could get that on.
they need to make a new Midnight Club, bro.
I could get that on PC, but I don't know if it's crossplay.
So if you wanted to, hypothetically, you could play GTA with the racing wheel.
No, I.
You can on a computer. You can bind anything to your controller. There's that kid that plays with a flute
the
and he gets
lawnmower
kills.
game, like I'll use my controller because you got to walk around and pick up the sticks.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't run them over.
God
And
damn
then
it.
when you got a weed
Okay.
whack,
Yeah.
you gotta walk around.
You old
And
fuck.
then, yeah, you walk up to your lawnmower and you hop on.
Do you do that in VR too?
Do you want to come mow my grass? You can do that shit in real life,
I
bro.
know I'm practicing in the winter. Yeah, I got you.
Oh my god. The winter is
Sheesh.
just all winter long. Got my
Honing my skills.
I used to give the homie some dabs for the grass to get cut.
I do
lawnmower
it for love of the
simulator.
game.
Yeah, you're a different breed, bro. You're straight Mexican.
And
Yes.
then doesn't cut or weed whack his own
Mm-mm,
grass
at all.
It has the top of the line weed whacker, and he's got all the stuff.
Who does
from the
your
game.
grass?
No
Think your
one.
mom did?
It's
No,
it's
there's no one. It just
You're
doesn't
just
get
waiting
done.
till your daughter gets old enough.
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta
why.
get
That's the
fuck
only
out
reason
there.
why I went through with this.
It's gonna be real fucking tall by that time, but
She's gonna learn that.
She
She's gonna
gonna
have to
learn.
learn. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
that's too damn bad.
We gotta get to the back door.
Yeah,
Figure
just
that shit
drop her
out.
off on the other side of the yard.
Let me know when you get to the crib.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
That's too damn
That's too damn bad.
So legendary, bro. Such a legendary movie.
Nap on him. What's up? You got something else? Yeah, you do. You just didn't want to say it.
No, that's all, man.
You want to say something. Just say it. All right. What happened recently? What we guys do one topical thing.
Okay, I got something for
Just
you guys.
real quick. That happened this week. And that people are talking about.
I don't know about this week, but I heard about it.
What's trending?
I don't know what's trending, but did you hear about the Vatican reopening this case about some chick that went missing?
Kidnapping?
Yeah. Oh shit, dude! Just name this the kidnapping fucking episode.
That's why Alex was trying to